Hey, what's up, guys? We're back here live, Players Tailgate, with some of the OBR guys. Tell us what's getting ready to happen behind us, man. We see these hogs.
Yeah, we have two about 100-pound hogs that are getting ready to come off here probably in the next 45 minutes or so. We're just dressing them and getting ready to put on the show. But man, we're just getting hammered out here. We've already gone through about 120 pounds of brisket and probably somewhere around I don't know, I guess about 100 pounds of pulled pork so far. And it's only been open, I think the doors have been open for an hour. So
hey, yeah.
It's crazy.
One of the guys was telling me a while ago, I asked him, I said, well, how many people y'all expecting in? He said, maybe about 2,000.
Oh, yeah.
And so what do you think? These 2,000 eaters,
oh,
these agree?
They're eating. I thought they'd hit the bar first, but I think they started hitting the line.
Hey, they're smart partiers, right? They're going to get a belly full of barbecue before they go and consume all the free alcohol. Is that
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
Good deal, man. Tell us a little bit about OBR, man. What do you guys got going on? What's on tap, and what's happening with you guys lately?
Well, you know, we last August we hit our 1 million meal mark in just over 5 years. We ended the year at about just shy of 1.2 million meals served in just over 5 years. We've been now to 21 different states, done 35 different disasters, and you know we're in a a position that we can continue to replicate large scale operations and help people in need, help those that are affected from disasters and those first responders coming to help those communities.
I tell you what, man, if you don't know much about OBR, check it out. It's Operation Barbecue Relief. My dad and me actually got the opportunity. The last cooking trip we took was to Birmingham, Alabama. Lynn Entricom, we see you there. That's where I met you at, young lady, and we appreciate you joining in and watching this. But I can tell you that is a life-changing event, and these guys right here make it happen, and it has grown so much since then. The last deployment you guys, the biggest deployment you guys had was in New Orleans.
Yeah, Hammond, Louisiana.
Hammond, Louisiana. Tell us a little bit about that deal when you guys were there.
So we were in Hammond, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The massive flooding across the central portion of, to the east side of the state. We did in 13 days just over 313,000 meals. We one day we did 35,000 meals on a Saturday after that, and the volunteers and the outpouring of support from that community from the time we got there and even since we left has been amazing, and our hearts go out to them continually as they continue to rebuild down there.
Absolutely. You don't really understand it when you get in that need and how big of a need it really is. But when you get to volunteer and you go and see those people and you show up with a hot meal, and not only that, it's a good meal. It's not just a hot meal, it's a good meal. Man, you can really change lives, and that's what these people are all about. So honored that they're here and exposing themselves to this crowd. And man, I'm telling you, we're just excited. We've seen several different big names already come in. Eddie Jackson's over there. We saw him, and he signed your football, by the way.
Oh, that's awesome.
We got a football going to OBR. We're going to be auctioned off at MBBQA this year. So, guys, get your pocketbooks ready. That'll be one you definitely want to check out. But I don't know if you can see right behind us. The stadium's back there. We're about a block and a half away from the Super Bowl 51. We got about 2,000 people in this deal. We got 2 whole hogs we're fixing to get ready to throw out onto a football field here and complete it. And so anything else, man, you got going on?
I just have to say, thank you to Old Hickory Pits for, having Operation Barbecue Relief come down and help cook on the best pits, out there. And then we, got to give a shout out to Guy Fieri and his team for, having us here, and the Bullseye Group. It's just been an amazing event. This is first class all the way.
Absolutely, man, and we're just honored to be a part. We're kind of in on the coattails on this thing, but hey, we'll ride these things all the way as long as they'll let us. So we appreciate it. We're gonna get out of here for now, but we'll catch back in with you in just a few minutes, man. Thanks a bunch.